set. Zephyr Queen in the Meliador colours. We're just about ready. Racing, Zephyr Queen began very fast. Fred Dagg showing good speed as well. My Lady Fair is zipping over though, and Pike sent it straight to the front. Leads by 1 1/4 to Zephyr Queen. 2 away Fred Dagg, who was restrained a few lengths away. And down on the inside is Champagne Gal. Caught out wide is Empire Khan from God's Land. Getting well back is Great Charade. Was out a little bit wider, now tucks in one off the fence with Lambeck on the inside. And the Chestnut to Fox is back last of all. So My Lady Fair does it well. Leads by 2. Second is Zephyr Queen. Third a half away is Empire Khan. Travelling up nicely in 4th place is Fred Dagg for Bell. And then down on the inside, Champagne Gal. Taken out wider on the track, God's Land. Even deeper in the club's colours is De Fox from Great Charade. And back last on the inside, Lambeck. Up towards the turn. My Lady Fair leads and is going better than Zephyr Queen at the moment, running second. Here's Fred Dagg, though, swinging out wide, making a good run. Battling on his Empire Khan and then Great Charade. Fred Dagg is trying to get to My Lady Fair, who's got a break. My Lady Fair in front. Fred Dagg is finishing well, but My Lady Fair is clear. Fred Dagg can't get to My Lady Fair, and My Lady Fair has done it well from Fred Dagg by 2. A half away in 3rd place, Zephyr Queen battled on pretty well, and they were clear from Champagne Gal and Lambeck, and then Great Charade. Further back is De Fox with God's Land, one of the last ones home, along with Empire Khan. My Lady Fair, number 9, too good for them. Well found by Brett Lenton this morning, and it's done it well. Fred Dagg battled on well. The punters got it right. They're the only 2 they were interested in. And Zephyr Queen, who sat on speed, boxed on for 3rd. But My Lady Fair was going much better than Zephyr Queen on the turn and has put the race away. 9-1-10, 9-1-10, and 4th home. We just wait on with Champagne Gal boxing on, and none of the others really came into it. Great Charade plugged home. De Fox never likely with God's Land. They swung wide for the runs, and Lambeck finished back in the field with Empire Khan, who dropped right out. Lambeck actually finished 5th in the end in front of Great Charade. So 9-1-10 and 8. 9-1-10 and 8. Lulu Ciani, the winning trader of My Lady Fair. This filly's done a very good job, has put in some great runs, including a placing Rebel Yell, a win at Bunbury where it bolted in last start. Not suited there behind Rapisada, finishing 4th over the 1,000. Let's go downstairs and join Gareth.
Yeah, thanks for that, Richie. We'll catch up with Lulu Ciani there with the trainer, of course, of the winner who was too strong, My Lady Fair, and there was terrific money for this galloper late. Lou, congratulations. She was really good today, and Willie didn't muck around. He went straight to the front and led them a merry dance.
Yeah, well, I suppose nobody else wanted to lead into the wind, and Willie was happy to lead. With the wind probably has dropped off quite a bit, and he did sort of walk along pretty casually in front, and I always knew she'd have a kick whether the wind was going to take too much out of her, but obviously it didn't.
Were you confident today?
Certainly confident on the corner. Yeah, she had a lap full of horse there, and she was doing it very nice. I mean, the fillies had, you know, she's just been a little hothead who's just needed to be settled down, but I think she's a city winner in the future.
Yeah, stable's going really well at the moment. Best of luck, Lou, in the future, and well done.
Thanks very much.
There's Lulu Ciani there, future Hall of Famer, no doubt, Brittany, and Willie Pike will come back to the winner's circle, and Willie just did what Willie did. We don't usually see the great man in front, William Pike, but today he didn't muck around. He took up the run. I think he knew he was probably on the best horse over this trip today, trained perfectly by Lou. Fred Dagg was just off them and was pretty good, I thought, after that bit of a freshen up and Zephyr Queen on the pace, but the winner far too good in the end.
Yeah, she was, and I think sometimes we see the overcorrection to conditions and things like that, as Lou pointed out, just no one really wanting to take up the running, albeit there wasn't a whole heap of speed on paper, and we have tended to see her go forward, but running into the breeze, which has dropped off from those previous 2 races. It is down a little bit, but at its height today, very, very strong headwinds running into down the back. But My Lady Fair was able to get it reasonably comfortable, and William Pike front running ride. I think he would have been pretty confident coming into the corner, because the horse hadn't done a whole heap of work and looked to be travelling really nicely. And we'll catch up with a word with Willie now. And Pikey, when we've seen today with these conditions running into a headwind, it was a case of no one really wanted to lead, and it just worked out easily for you.
Pretty much. She jumped real clean and showed a lot of speed early. I was hoping to be 1-1 sort of with the cover, but she took me there, and I thought I was getting it pretty easy, and I was pretty comfortable. I was in a good stride. I got nearly to the home straight, and I hadn't even asked for an effort yet. I was sort of pretty confident at that point.
Yes, I imagine you would have been. How did she run through the line?
Very well. It was actually quite a nice effort. She ran through the line good, but I think it helped that I was still bolting when everyone else was struggling.
And first time we've spoken to you since you played in that cricket match over East. How did you go?
Fair. Hopefully I can do better next year, put it that way.
Well, you've got a bit to work on. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to Willie. Our number 1 cricket, Adam Voge, has just given us a call, and if Willie's available tomorrow for the Scorchers, he would love to have the little champ there. Okay, 9-1-10 the numbers there.